Hello everyone. Oh, okay. There we go. This is Gregor, welcome to the stream. Tonight we'll be doing Anachronox again. I'm not sure how many more streams we have left in this. I want to say probably not too many. Not sure though. I mean, it might be like a couple more, unless I'm misremembering things. So yeah, what was it? Last time we played, we were looking for, let's see, goals. Yeah, we need to go to Hephaestus, which is I forget the word. Damn it. Unsurprisingly, Hephaestus being a lava-based planet. Volcanic, that's the word. See, I remember things. Now then, this one, no goals, no goals. These are all bugged, and therefore we do not care for. So yeah, I think we just like did all of the side quests the last time I played. So more or less it was like basically just like getting a party back together. So that would be, let's see. So yeah, it's like kind of like a backstory, but kind of wonder who I should take. Like Grampus, I think is like by default. What? You okay? Are you okay? Mom, there's something wrong with your animation. Oh hey, she's fixed. See, all she did was like an encouraging click with the life cursor. So who do we take? Like, again, Grampus I think is kind of like needs to be in the party for this section, so maybe I just like take Democratus as my second. Maybe, I don't know. Oh shit, we can actually leave Grampus behind. Okay, so that's fine by me. And of course we probably need to equip people with things. So this would be Slow Strike. Nice. So we do have like a proper affinity for her. Like 20 out of 32. I mean, sure, let's just like give everyone bleed resist, or was like poison resist or something. You don't actually need it, but whatever. I don't actually know what exactly you're supposed to like be needing for Hephaestus. Probably fire resistance, if that kind of like makes sense, but oh my god, why won't it let me do it? Dude. Meh. Oh well. I guess I can like try again the next 3 times I come through here. Meh. It's kind of annoying though, but still. Oh well. There's nothing that can actually be done, so let's go visit Hephaestus. Although actually I'm kind of wondering if there's like any... Oh, hello. So like mini suitcases. I'm actually kind of wondering if there's like... oh, what was that? You can't convince me to sell my slugs of mistake to you, so don't waste your breath. I have an idea. So all the way back at the very first stream. I kind of like used Grampus's world skill like once, and there's not really many places where you get to use that in the main story. It's mostly just like side missions, and even then it's very limited compared to the other like skills. I think the skill that sees the most use is the tractor beam and like pulse, computer talk, and the lockpick maybe. But yeah, the two least used ones are like Grampus and Raw. His, I think, is probably used like 3 or 4 times total. Yes, and just like leave Stiletto behind, whatever. Does this guy like actually have any proper equipment on? Oh yeah, he does. Nice. And he's got the fire resist trinket? No, it's not a trinket. It's kind of like a trinket. Accessory. That's the correct word for it. So yeah, he's got one of those. So maybe I just keep him, or maybe I do the like the smart thing and go buy those accessories for the rest of the actual party that I want to take. But I'm not a very smart person in those regards, and to be honest, the game doesn't really like ever penalize you much for not taking the correct party members. You're just like basically allowed to use your favorites whenever and wherever, except for like a couple of places where you're not really like, you know, allowed to change party members, and you only have the pre-selected ones. Right, so you can't convince me to sell my slugs of mistake to you, so don't waste your breath. So Grampus's skill, kind of yammer. Yeah, we can yammer him. That's nice. Yeah, but I remember. So yeah, now basically we're gonna nag him until he gives us his mistake. These robes are sweet, kid. Majestic-like. Oh, inspiring even. But there's no denying it. You wear it well. No one can doubt your presence, but don't think for a minute it lends a shred of credence to your otherworldly tablet fame, my friend. My sister Lucille fell in with a sect of Babylon classites during her junior year at Lutoswaski Community College, so I know all about weight size distribution and how it relates to your devout types. Oh my god, I'm just gonna read all of it. Chant with me the canticles of class is what she said. Chant with me the canticles of class is what she would cry in nauseating exultation every time I saw her during that phase of her life, which is thankfully over. You don't even want to see your sister perspiring with sweat beds of forever. Okay. My folks were especially upset during that phase. When we went to pick her up at the starport for her holiday visit, she spent the whole time handing out pamphlets to the weak and littering crocus leaves in her shimming wake. Oh my god, why did I actually decide to read this out loud? Now, these classites she fell in with low on cash, you know, on account of being classites and all. When they found themselves suddenly shineless, my sister, being the wooden worldly girl that she was, didn't hesitate for a second in opening her home to them. Just imagine 13 exultant Brabulans crammed into a tiny dorm room. After a few hours, the place smelled like a Gorian sweatshop on Labor Day. Once she spent on it... I can't read this anymore, sorry. Interesting. During the course of your diatribe, use the Catchumen tedium technique in conjunction with Pacinian fatigue bombardment. Have you thought of throwing a mind fugue into the mix to undercut the interesting level that might have been aroused by mention of your sister? What? Sisters are always of interest. The filial connection is comforting to targets, especially women. You should try as professor and instructor instead. Most people have bad... Is he actually correcting us on how to like nag people? Wow! Most people have bad associations with academia. Mentioning a professor might remind them of how bored they were in a past class. See where I'm going? Wait, what? Mentioning your sister, especially in her college years, brings lasty thoughts to my mind. I'm a monk after all. Oh, you broke the cardinal rule of persuasive yammering. Know your target. Still, I must admit your use of monadic dribble. dribble thought method was noteworthy. You should show much promise. In exchange for teaching me your dribble thought technique, I will reveal to you my vocal support method. Agreed? Yep. Oh, is this where we will learn his master skill? Yes, I see. Fuzzy predicate use is indeed underrated. Oh, master level. Nice. Cool. I legit again did not remember having access to the master skills this early on in the game. It's like the second one after PAL. I don't actually remember where you're supposed to use Yammer. Like, aside from when you're streaming and no one's in chat. That was a little inside joke there. See, if you're ever wondering where my kind of infuriatingly stupid sense of humor came from, look no further than this game, among others, as I want to say. Wait, where's Stiletto? Huh? What? What? Stiletto? What the Did she bug out or something? What the? Wait, what? So I guess we're stuck with Grandpa's then. Yay. Where the hell is she? I mean, she did just join my party, right? I didn't dream that up. That's weird. Oh well. We're gonna figure things out eventually. I guess. Maybe she's in the hotel or something. No? No. So this is the guy that installs new abilities on Democratus, right? That's fine. I wonder what that sound is. Sort of like a jingly-ish noise. Gling, gling, gling. Fine, whatever. Let's just proceed with the story. It's a good thing that I kind of remembered that this guy was a thing, because this is one of those games that can breathe somewhere in the commons area when I lunch at the park. Oh, hey, more side quests. I wonder if I actually ever found all of these back in the day. Certainly, I used to pay a lot more attention to things in games. Also, what the hell is that? Can everyone see it? It's like a... Is it like one of those glowdent bugs? It doesn't let me mouse over it. Oh. Oh, do you think maybe we can pull it with Democratus? No, because it's not even visible from here. Huh. Well, that's weird and disappointing. I'm pretty sure I could see something from here though, right? Yeah, see? Give me a moment. Yeah, there's totally something there, but damned if I know what it is. Yeah, this I'm very sure I've oh, I know what it is. It's like it's like the leftover, I guess, character of the like model for this tree that they probably forgot to trim, so it's kind of like shows like where they placed it below the surface. I mean, okay. So yeah, we're looking to go to the park. That's here, right? Oh hey, this guy wasn't here before. Hello. Nope. Ah, pills. Pills here! Popping pills. For those of you that are fans of was it Left 4 Dead? I think. Yeah. So yeah, I certainly like paid a lot more attention to games back when I first played this, but then again I was also like 15, so that might have something to do with it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like old age and I don't have the patience anymore for rubbing my cursor. Hey, I am saved. Glad to have helped you, and also more glad for the money. It made me like a whatchamacallit, an age thing. That like the older you get, the less patience you have for like running your cursor over everything in a game. And you just want to like get to the good stuff and get moving, get on with it. Hephaestus. So, Anachronox, you're here. Hephaestus. I don't actually have anything to do on Anachronox anymore, do I? Yet. So, fuck it, let's go to Hephaestus. And cutscenes. I also rather think that once we go to Hephaestus, we're not allowed to swap party members anymore. Again. Until we're done with the whole planet. Aha! This is the planet where the where Mistech was first discovered. And this is where the comparisons with Quake 2 become most apparent, because like the color palette and the whole like structural design, I guess, kind of like starts going towards the Quake 2, or rather like the Quake 1 era more than Quake 2. Quake 2 always had like a more of a, I want to say, greenish rust hue. This is like more of a brownish dirt that Quake 1 had more than Quake 2. Quake 1 was like a very good game, but I don't think I ever finished it, to be honest. I believe like everyone else that I knew, we all only had access to the shareware version, which was the entirety of the first act, I think, or something like that. Plus whatever was the how do you call it, the difficulty select secret area. Because I remember in Quake 1 you didn't choose your difficulty from a menu at the start of the game. It kind of like dropped you into a hub world, and then depending on which door you entered, you selected easy, medium, or hard. I think those were the names. And on top of that, if you were clever enough and dedicated enough, you could look around and find a hidden fourth portal, door, I guess. I don't remember what exactly those were. I think it was portals for each of the level select features. But I think there was a portal for like a fourth difficulty setting, which was like Nightmare or Hell or something like that, which was not at the same place as the other three. You had to go through some lava, I think, and you know, intentionally take damage before you could access that door. Which was funny. Hey, why are you... The towers of the Grand Mysterium houses the most comprehensive Mystech library in the galaxy. Let's split up and spread our resources. Surely between the three of us we can find a way inside. I believe we're to split and explore the planet by ourselves. We can't wait. Huh. Fine. It's like the solo part of the... planet. Although I think it would have made more sense if they all went down, because there's just like one elevator that leaves from the hangar. So why not split them in this area instead? Hi. Welcome to the town of Mysteria. Simon of Brebula wrote the sacred scriptures of the Brotherhood of the Mysterium many hundreds of years ago. The Grand Mysterium discovered them, and from their vision established the Brotherhood of Mysterium. Our goal is to confront the fundamental questions of the universe through scientific method tempered by spiritual leanings. Foremost, our belief is that Mystech is a gift from the gods. That's why the monastery grounds were built here, on the richest source of Mystech in the galaxy. Our lavatic processing facility produces an average of 4,000 slugs of Mystech per week. That's probably gonna be a dungeon later on. So tighten your shoelaces and open your wallet. Please make a left and take the tram to our entertainment district. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, hi. Religious zealotry is one thing, but free stuff is like totally fine with me. Like all RPG players. The what? Well, then your mommy and daddy get into a comfortable position and it's like Mystech, something like that. Where do birds and butterflies come from? Wait, what? Don't look so... What? Cledog9. What the hell name is this? Don't look so horrified. I got a bad slug of Mystech. Instead of doing anything remotely useful, this one makes my pores bleed bubbles. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just hard to see. It's not permanent. I won't believe it's permanent. So let's see, that's the side to the entertainment district. So since the guy told us to go to the entertainment district, that's the very last place we're gonna visit. The music here always kind of puzzled me, even the first time I played it, because it's... well, it's incredibly mellow for a volcanic planet, for starters. I would have expected something more harsh from... Ooh. Hello? I would have expected something a bit more harsh, like orally, than like the stringy kind of like new age stuff that plays at the moment. Also, we are apparently like going into people's... Wait, what? Don't be alarmed. I used to be a superhero. Oh, shoot. She's for later. She's for when we get the... oh, there's another character that we'll get afterwards. I need to make a note. I need to make a note of this. Yeah, made a note. I mean, you can't really see what it says, but I made a note. Trust me, it's for later. Yep. So yeah, this is also the kind of game that sort of rewards you for, you know, making these connections. Miss me microbelt. Oh yeah, this one I kind of want to equip on boots right away, cause it... oh yeah, not boots. Sorry, this guy. Increases miss block. It increases our oh nope, this is master level. I can't do this. It increases our resistances to magic attack, mistake attacks, I guess. So yeah, where was I? Yeah. For a planet that's kind of like themed around lava and whose major settlement is mostly made out of rusted metal, I would have expected something a lot more industrial sounding, or maybe, well, not maybe, at least a lot more harsh sounding. Than what we can hear at the moment. Ah, the tram is broken. Who would have thought? Like, it's entirely possible to go the other way and never know that the tram has been broken down. Which is kind of funny, because it happens to me all the time when I always tend to take like the path that everyone says don't take, because that's where all the cool collectibles and hidden items are. Yeah. I like, even the first time I played this, I never expected the music to be this like out of theme, out of I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it. It just feels like it doesn't fit with the environment. That's what I'm trying to say. It does not fit. Hello. Sister Dolores. Oh, shit, damn, crack, damn it. This is where Stiletto learns her master throw loony skill. See, I went back to get here. I kind of like sort of maybe remember that, like, on the back of my head, that this was where I was supposed to bring her. This is like one of the cobalt ones. Also, I think there's a Bipedry somewhere around here. Like, anyone else hear it? It's like a very, very faint. Further up, maybe. Oh, there we go. I can totally hear it. Let me see if I can boost it up for you guys. Master volume goes up, music goes down. It's like totally... No, now I can't hear it at all. Well done, game. So let me just like... It's okay, where is it? Guess maybe somewhere down there? Or... further up then, if it's not down. He said while trying to spot a bright red thing that's like maybe 20 centimeters high in like a rusty red background. Like, and I'm pretty sure that like with all the others, it's gonna be patrolling as well, so I'm gonna like have to be lucky to spot it as well. It sounds like it's somewhere around here though, right? Like yeah, I don't know. This is like where I hear it the strongest, which means I guess it's like it's down there somewhere. Okay, so up there then. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's probably gonna be like a very specific angle yet again. Yeah, it was the other times as well. I still think it might be like further up though. Just gonna need to turn to the right place at the right time in order to see it. Jeez. Don't me much. It's like, welcome to Gregor's Fun Streams. We're gonna be looking at textures for the next 3 hours. Until we find the small animated idiot that runs on the textures that are very similar in color to him. If only I had like an indication of where he's at. It's at. Like somewhere around here, right? Because like it's got to be a place where I can actually aim the camera at, so it won't be directly beneath me if I'm standing here. But then again, you can go on the other side and take a picture. So I don't know. Well then. Like, this is the infuriating thing, I can hear it, but it only serves to like aggravate me a bit more. Because I can hear the damn thing, but I can't see it. Ah! Should I have like some kind of like, I don't know, Scooby snacks or something that I can use to lure them out? Maybe he's in here. Nah, he's not in here. Makes sense. I wouldn't have been able to hear it from like in here. Also, yeah, I'm like 99% sure that wherever it's at, it's on a patrol path, and it only becomes visible like every 5 or like 10 seconds for like a second, and then just like ducks out of view again. So my safest bet would be somewhere down there, maybe. Oop. Yeah, I'm almost certain it's down there somewhere. I might be wrong, but screw it. Oh, hold on. Let's look down there. No, it's not. It could have been, but it's not. Well then, let us proceed with the game. Screw the little short idiots. Don't take no picture of me. Click. Don't tell me what to do, jerk. Hello, Ed's House of Crab. Wait, what? Okay, let's buy some crap then. So frame retardant loop roundlet. I'm gonna get another one just in case. Oh, BattleBot shock sphere upgrade. So this is a skill for PAL. So we do need this one. Mysteria gold. Okay. That's it. Not actually sure what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got there. Yeah, this. Yeah, this song is even more out of place. The world is big. Yay. Oh shit. Yeah, we need tractor beam. Where's the planet, idiot? Come over here. Ooh. Oh well. So I guess we can buy Mystic from here, or like come in here and like steal everything. Yeah, it's like a totally different game. Side pool, side chain. I don't have this, so I'm gonna buy one. Aha. May you find the magic with you? Within you? I don't know. Tower. Yeah, this song does not fit at all with like magma. What? Who's singing? Or like trying to sing? Hello, Time Minder's here. Yes. Well, someone's singing. Are they like trying to do the song from like the carnival song or something? Sure. I'm first. My turn. Wave first. Like now we've got this already. Hello, another bug. Play Boogaboo. Wait, what? The Boogaboos are coming. Oh. I like the sound effects. They sound like very. Oof. It'll sound like someone just like made them with his mouth. Aha! We win! The boogaboos are coming. Like exit or something? Sounds like someone whistling actually. Like oh, game over. Such a shame. Wait, is like the next one over called Puber? It keeps it keeps pooping. Oh, hey, there's like one available. Oh, it's just like Pac-Man. Fine, I guess. Press enter on keypad. Ooh, okay. It's like a. Oh shoot. Oh no! You only play with the numpad, and it's like you need to like spam the keys to move in like a direction. It's not like Pac-Man where it like heads into one direction until you cancel it. Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna play this. It's very tedious to play, especially on a mechanical keyboard, especially on stream. Ah. Last suck. About to get arrested one of those days. Gee, thanks. That's not like quite a character quirk though, is it? You're bound to get arrested one of those days. It's more like a future prediction. Hey, Tago! Yes, collectibles. I think we should be close to getting like the next reward. Yeah, just one more. I think the next one's at 15. Anyway. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's weird. There's like no other interactions in here. Fine, I guess. Who are you? Spread your wings and fly in the face of fortune. Gather around my magic grab bag. Looks like a garbage can. Haven't you ever heard of one man's garbage and another man's treasure? Really? Like really literally? Reach into garbage for money. Screw it, why not? Let me like try one. You didn't find the treasure. Yay. Let me try again. Ipangi crystal. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. But it's still trash. Mystic shop. Le Mystic shop. Huh. Le Sommeil. This is like what, a hotel? This is a hotel, yeah. All rooms are currently occupied, but I'll let you sleep on the couch for Looney. Sure. I guess. Ooh, hello. Can I... delivery sleep. I have no idea what that is. This guy's asleep. Okay, so I don't know yet. I think I'd rather wait until I get the other party members before like I go into potentially. But yeah, on the other hand, I kind of like I'm curious to see what's in here. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. What's the worst that could happen? Like die, lose your save, crash the PC, planet explodes, everything dies. that escalated quickly. I still can't get over the like jazzy soundtrack though for this area. It doesn't fit at all, like literally at all. Hey, what? Hello. Did we? Nope. Some weird glitch apparently. I don't know. I can go check to see if there's like any of the doors can be opened. Probably not, but eh. Haven't let that determine the past anyway. Yep. Locked. Locked by the plot. You're not allowed to go in there. Because the developer said so. If you don't like it, screw you. Okay, so we stole a delivery sleep. Ooh. Moonbed. Wait, what? I don't remember ever seeing this in the original game. What? Did I? Oh no, never mind. I did get to this place. I think you can send Pal in there. Yep. Although I don't remember what exactly you're supposed to gain from it. I think maybe it's like a turquoise in there or something. But anyway, we don't really have any... Dude, get out of the way. I don't have access to my party members yet, so that wouldn't like mind anyway. Sorry, that wouldn't matter anyway, because it's like mind over matter, get it? Hey, bye. Poison spin, slow strike. I have those already. I have most of those already. Oh, I see you have a life cursor too. Helpful little thing, isn't it? Oh, this guy gives us a skill, doesn't he? Say, I've got some extra light trail upgrades. Just want one? Yeah. Life cursor light trail. Oh yeah, I don't quite remember. I think this is just like it just like puts a fancy little like particle effect on our cursor. Although I think it's supposed to, like, it's meant to actually come out the back instead of, like, the tip. Yeah. Woohoo. It doesn't particularly do anything, but woohoo. Yay. Hey, what a place, huh? My editor sent me here to write an article about the Brotherhood of Mysterium. There's plenty of angles to play. Yeah. You say that you would pay good money for pictures of the 9 enigmas. Yeah. I think we can accommodate this guy. Proximity beam defense plans. Oh. Battle skill for Democratus. Yeah, baby. Please step away from the tracks. Well, I mean... is this like how we sneak in later? Huh. There's like so many parts of this game that I don't remember anymore. It's probably like a loading screen, right? Yeah. It's a loading screen. Hello. I'm sorry, my brother. Did what? We, however, have made available an assortment of official sweaters, t-shirts, and jerseys, all endorsed by the Order of Mysterium itself. Those high-quality items will serve as beautiful reminders of your visit to Hephaestus, the planet of Mystech. Really? Really? Thanks. Okay, so what now? What was the quest here? Find the way into the Mystech library. Sure. Just maybe like find Grampos or something? Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello. Children's matinee only. Sure. Let's see, what's this? That's my keynote. Please leave it alone. The Hef tram is currently out of service. Fine. Oh, there we go. Yo. How did I miss that the first time around? That's kind of weird. Yeah, we kind of need Democratus for that one. Can I just like grab him and tell him, please use your tractor beam on that thing? Who's singing though? Jim's drums. Huh. I'm lost. I am lost. Lost. The Mystic Shop. That's not the place either. Okay, so this is kind of weird. Like, this is the arcade. Oh, hold on. Did I? No, I did come up through here. Like the tower. puzzling. I'm supposed to like find something here. Like there's no it's like no other like interaction that I missed, is there? I mean, there shouldn't be. It's like the guy with the life cursors, right? Maybe I was supposed to like... Maybe I'm supposed to like lure the guy onto the platform somehow. Interfering with the elevator is a violation of Municipal Code 3833. Please stop. Oh. Okay, it's like clear that we somehow need to sneak onto there. I don't know, maybe to do that. Does the robot actually step on the platform at any point? So we can maybe wait until he steps on it and then we'll lower it. Why? This is the delivery slip I've been waiting for. Excuse me, I must load the cargo. Fine. So I guess that's one way to do it. I had no idea I needed that slip though. Master planner. Aha! Yes! I'm so clever and sneaky and stuff. So this sounds more like an appropriate background, I guess, for like a cult or whatever the Mistech thing is. Like slightly more appropriate. Okay, so... Never mind. That side is like closed off, right? So this is probably the only way forward. Cutscenes! Excitement! Adventure! What?
Can I help you?
Oh,
Nope.
Hey there. Can my friend use your library for a few hours?
No, you're under arrest for trespassing.
In the matter of the Holy Order of the Brotherhood versus Sylvester Buccelli, aka Sylvester Sly Boots, the Tribunal of Bereavement finds the defendant
Guilty.
guilty, guilty, guilty.
But...
The monastery is sacred ground. The scriptures are quite severe regarding the punishment for trespassing.
But...
Deep below our tower there is a volcanic dungeon of hot death. An extensive maze of scorching walls and sizzling pools of boiling magma. If the
It's a
blistering
swell
heat
place.
doesn't kill you, the beasts that make it their home will. There is no hope of escape from the Mysterium Lava. Guess who's going in it?
You can't detain me. I'm a private investigator on an important case. Can I wash dishes or something?
The detective. Really?
Really, tell me more.
Then the gods smile on us both today, provided you're willing to cooperate in an extremely delicate matter for us.
Yeah, I was kidding about the dishes.
Oh, there's
Last
like a
night, after evening prayer, someone stole
like kind
our
of like a
most
murder
sacred
mystery now.
relics, the 3 keys of Caviton. If you find out where they are, the charges against you will be dropped.
Is that all? I'll fix you right up, Bruno. Tracking down stolen items is my specialty.
Excellent. You'll have free rein to conduct your investigation in whatever manner you see fit, on one condition: keep your filthy mitts off the keys themselves. They are holy artifacts. You are required to find their location only. Got it?
Considering the sensitive nature of this case, how about you throw in access to your library?
Our library? Absolutely not. How would the Brotherhood react if I let a vagrant off the street rifle through our most precious and sacred texts? Unless, of course, you perform a second act of good faith to...
Well, we're getting a lot
prove
of
you
quests,
worthy.
aren't we?
You're on. What else you got?
Our fluid density analyzer is running dangerously low on resonating fluid. It's the key element in finding the Mystech hidden within the molten lava. If the fluid runs out, our Mystech production comes to a grinding halt. That can't happen.
Let me guess. You inexplicably keep this solution somewhere really dangerous.
Well, it is radioactive. We keep the replacement fluid in a disused, potentially hazardous area of the factory known as the sluice gates. Find it before the analyzer runs out, and unlimited access to the library is yours.
Do I get a cool robe?
How about a cool t-shirt?
Thanks for breaking the fourth wall like that, game. Much appreciated. So yeah, now we have 2 objectives. We need to figure out where those keys are, and we need to do the dungeon thingy. Sometimes I pretend to break my teeth on the bread. They love me here. Yeah, I bet they do. Sure. So what I don't actually remember is like, do I need to do the mystery first so that I get access to the party members, or do I follow me into this alcove? Yeah. What's up? I believe. No, you think I'm crazy? Tell me. I believe. Come on. That Simon of Brebula and the Grand Mysterium are one and the same. Are going to find him dead because of the heresy he spoke. Guilty. Can you like say nothing else aside from like guilty? So yeah, I don't actually remember where exactly I'm supposed to start searching, or in like what order I need to do the really in what order I need to do the objectives. Like the comedian guy, right? Just to mess with people, I pretend the wine is hot. Okay. You who is you look lost. Who or what are you looking for? Shine of weeping. Straight ahead of me. Make a right at Pool of Radiance. And straight down here. Hall. Past about. Okay. Ooh. I see. It's like a... What? Brother Morpheus. Okay, the only truth is that not enough scientific research has been conducted. That's the reason I'm here. I'm here to study the side effects of the tetragoners in in this monastic environment. Okay. Sure. This fruit. Physics states it has potential energy, Brother Wendigo. If I were to strike it, its energy would awaken. Want a bite? No? Like, do you eat like random fruit off of random strangers? Have no clue what to do. Click everything until we proceed. Yeah, I don't know that works here or doesn't work. I don't remember. It's like one of those parts of the game that I have surprisingly little recollection of. I actually think that it was at this point that I just like started talking to everyone randomly, hoping that I get like the people that are supposed to. Yeah, he's a comedian guy. Until I got to the people that actually moved the story forward. Search the crime scene. The 3 kids of Cavadum were housed at the Shrine of Weeping just down the hall. Huh. Like this way. Right? Or is it like this way? This is the Shrine of Weeping. Every first Friday of the month, the Eye of Wisdom cries a bucket of tears. It's like a physical phenomenon, you know? It freaks the hell out of me every time I see it. I tried to you, but the switch is broken. Mystical. The 3 keys of Cavadum were locked away in a glass case right below the Eye of Wisdom. This morning they were gone, glass case and all. Sure? Like a clue? Ah, there is a clue. Yes. Crime scene grit. Woohoo. Just like go check under people's boots now and see who has like grit that matches. That's too easy. Like a tower guide. The hall is closed for evening chant. Fine. Let me just... No leads except a handful of grit? What kind of detective are you anyhow? That's troubling. You sure you swept the crime scene carefully? Norman Malloy has been a suspect in my own mind for quite some time now. He's leading an effort to organize a union for the workers in the mining plant. He's got plenty of reasons to steal the 3 keys. Come, I'll walk you to the factory. Question him at length. Oh, wait, what? Ah, fine. Let's do this. Exciting, sleuthing mystery. Yes. Kind of boring though, to be honest. Oh dear. Yeah, but after this part the game sort of like picks up, thankfully. It's kind of like a slow moment which kind of like drags a bit too long. Also, I believe there was like some grit like that there. Aha, see? Yep. Right where we were at before. Let's check this out. Aha. Yes, tunnel transport grid. Who are you? Know anything about this grid? What's your job around here? Oh, I think I solved it. Sucks. I was like, it would have been like such a cool little subversion. Just like, you know, instead of going on a like this huge... Wait, what? Isn't this the way to the dungeon? But yeah, imagine like instead of like going on this huge like red herring chase and like go through 20 different areas to find who did it. Just like you spot a guy that looks kind of suspicious and it turns out that like he's the one that did it. That would have been nice. So head through this door, follow the ramp down through the shifter plate chamber and then turn right into the upper generator room. Yep. Oh dear. Oh. Norman Malloy is working in the upper generator room. Straight through this door, follow the ramp down to the shifter plate, blah 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 blah. Fine. So what happens if I go down from here instead? Huh. Kind of like worried that I'm not supposed to be here solo yet. And there's gonna be some weird sort of monster that one-shots me. Because I'm like without the rest of the party. That also used to happen a lot back in the day. Some of these games really didn't know when to stop or how to provide reasonable clues as to what you were supposed to be doing. Hopefully this is not one of them. Or at least if it is, it will give me an excuse to like drop it. Elevators is out of service. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I say. Hello. Don't stick your finger in that pump. I see you looking at it with a gleam in your eye. Wait, what? I do? I do? I didn't think my character was like into that kind of thing. Oh, let's see. Yeah. So let's see what goes on in here. Can find a clue, maybe. Nope. Really? Nothing? What's the point of that then? There's like literally no point to like lock a door in a game without having anything behind it. I don't get it. Sure, why not? Locked door, dead end. It's like everything's so dark in here too. Jeez. If a hero brings me a stone, and I will irradiate it. Okay, someone maybe needs to spell check that. Or like check the grammar a bit, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe this is kind of like some sort of, I don't know, flavor. I don't know, it's not text. That's like kind of like only for show. Ah, Taco! Yes! Collectibles. You're firing me? Who told you that? You did, just now, I heard you! I'm sitting right here, didn't you notice? Okay. That was weird. Oh, wait, what? Oh no. This can't be healthy. Uh, that's not how window blinds work. I think. Oh well, fine. Let's take the normal path through the level, which was I think through here. Yep. Buddy, I hear the screams of all the men swallowed up by the lava over the years. I feel a tinge down my spine every time the ghost of a little girl who died in these passages wanders by. The pipes whisper rumors. There's a secret in every room. If you're looking for something strange, you're center stage, baby. I was just taking a break. I thought you were gonna bust me or something. Really? Also, hey, item here, but we don't have the character that can pull it. Shoot. It's not easy balancing. No, it's not easy balancing the shifter plates so that they don't do damage to the slugs of mistake as they get separated from the lava. It takes heavy concentration to perfectly adjust the knobs and dials. So, like, get out of my face. Okay. There we go. So we're like getting like hints now. Sluice gates are deep within the factory. Sure. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to go into the sluice gates yet, because that's kind of like again a dungeon area. So I probably need the other party members first. Never mind. I mean, I guess I can try and see if the game lets me go into the dungeon. Probably does. This is like screams, loading screen. Yeah, I know the code to the sluice gates. What a white collar schmuck like you want with it. I'll give you the code to the sluice gates if you replace the filters on the magma siphons for me. Here are the replacement filters. Just plug them into the magma siphons located in 4 different sections of the regulator pipes downstairs. Okay. So I guess it's a mini game now? Huh. Okay. No! Poison! Danger! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Monk moss. Oh. Hey. Oh, this is for like a... Let's see. Aha. So we just need to press F11 every time the thing goes too high. What? Oh, this is like a map. Jesus. That's gonna take a while. Come on, wait. Oh, okay, we replaced it. It's like the 4 red icons are what we are supposed to install in here, right? Let's see, sector 1. Oh, this is sector 2. This way? Aha! Yes. I hate mazes, honestly. Even though I had like I was like listening to a very like interesting podcast that was talking about labyrinth design, like maze design in text-based adventure games, and they were saying that it was kind of like a staple of the like. Hey, I'm done. Let's like go look for items first. It was kind of like a staple of the early ones because it was very easy to create them and very hard to solve. So you would get like basically a big chunk of playable content for very little like design effort. Because when you're making a maze for a text adventure game, it's basically as simple as just drawing the thing and then making all the connections like working text, like go south, go east, go up, go down, whatever. But since it's a text-based medium, for someone that is actually trying to solve it via text, it's incredibly more complicated because they don't have like any visual reference, and they have to like map it out on paper and stuff like that. Shucks, I was hoping you'd take longer. 49665. Love your smell. Gee, thanks. 4966. Yep. 49665. Yeah. It's like this is definitely the dungeon. I wonder, am I gonna die like a slow and horrible and agonizing death? Maybe. This place is dangerous. Lava spouts are everywhere, so be careful. We're looking for resonating fluid. Watch out for any other broken equipment that might electrocute you. How does she know? She's like a robot that lives in my cursor. How the hell does she know this? Boots doesn't have a security card. It's like maybe like a puzzle dungeon. That's not like an actual. Oh, hold on. Come on. Like an actual dungeon kind of thing with monsters and stuff. It's more like danger. Kind of depends now, doesn't it? Oh no. It's gonna be like one of those remote control puzzles where you have to. Yep. Okay. Nothing. Maybe I need to turn the power on. Gee, thanks. You could have said that sooner. Bet that door's rigged to the sample analyzer here. If only I could bring you the sample. Really. But we got a tool. Lava sampler lever. Aha. Oh, I see. So now we're supposed to like go back maybe. Boom. Yep. Lovely. Hey, we solved a puzzle. Probably. It's like deeper into the dungeons. I wonder if it will let us go back and check the other paths. Because there's like a place where you needed a security card or something. So maybe. Wait, what? Okay. Woods doesn't have a security card. Yep. I know. It's kind of like an elevator, I guess. So this is where we came in from, right? And this doesn't open. So I guess my only way forward is down. Onwards and downwards. Okay. It's like, who builds these places? I don't even know who's like. Maybe they've got like crazy paranoid architect types that make all of these like death trap filled factories and stuff. Like, this place can't be safe for someone to work in. Oh, hey. Mistech Factory security card. Ah, yes. Wait, what? Pressure releases in 60 seconds. Wait, what? Eek. Eek. I don't. What? Eek. 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 What? Why? How? Why did I do that? Oh, shh. Damn it. I know what I'm supposed to do now. Supposed to like raise it level by level. It's like on a timer. G. Fine. Fine. We got this. No, so close. Let's do the puzzle all over again. I mean, it would have been nice to have some indication on what I was supposed to do, like the first time around. Sure. I mean, it should be plenty time to do it now, right? Although I'm not even sure what this is supposed to, symbolize. So you're fine. You raise these. Sort of like makes a ladder. Fluid dispenser, authorized personnel only. Yay, we got the fluid. Oh, and maybe this like takes us back to where we started. That was the other door that we couldn't open without the security card. Oh shoot, it totally is. It's like the other side that I didn't get to check. Huh. Maybe this is where all the treasure is. There we go. No chance, this thing's rusted shut forever. Oh. Oh, do you maybe think that we need... I think I have an idea of... Like there's a character that we can get later on that's supposed to have like super strength. Very, very minor spoilers, by the way. So maybe I'm supposed to come back with him and pull that lever. Could be. Like we don't need to come back with him for that superhero lady. Huh. Hey, this is like a whole bunch of like freebie items here. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Like a whole bunch of freebie items. Come on. Do 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 do. And another one. Although, truth be told, these particular items that I'm just like now picked up are not very useful anymore because they're like healing items, but they're like the very I guess the earliest healing items that you can get. So yeah, they kind of like outrun their usefulness about 2 hours into the game, and I'm not particularly hurting for them in any way or form whatsoever. It's okay, we did the one of the 2 side quests. Yay. Now we just need to solve the mystery. The mystery of who stole the keys. Something. And also the mystery of who keeps building machinery like this. Like if I was working here, I would definitely be requesting like the hazard pay for working in like close proximity to actual giant freaking servos and like hydraulic presses and stuff. Also, is it like an item here? I don't remember coming this high up the first time I played. I was through this area. Oh hey, this is the entrance. Fine. Come on. Wait, what? Let's go up. No? Excuse me? What? What? Did my game kind of glitch? Am I like supposed to be stuck here now? Because that's not gonna be very cool. Try like leaving from the 7th floor. It's like I'm always afraid of things like this. I don't know. I've been burned by games like this a lot of times in the past few years. Maybe that was just like a glitched area and I'm not supposed to live through there. Hopefully. Right? Yeah, there we go. Whew. Jeez. I thought I got like into like a game-breaking bug where you can't proceed through the game anymore, so sucks to be you. Happily, that is not the case, as it turns out. So let's see. Back to talk to Sister Angelica or something like that, right? Angela. Sure. Let me just like save for good luck. Is this here? Sister Soskelis. Wait, what? So it's like a triangle thing? I mean, I'm not much for geometry. Ooh, hello. What? Let me alone. No. Tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. Or don't. Yeah, this is like totally Quake 2 in design. Yep. This is the way back to the... Oh, this is the entrance to the temple. Okay, this is where we got arrested. Oh, yeah, fine. Just like try it. Hi, this here. Sister Consuela. Sister Avicena. No idea how that's pronounced. Oh, is this here? Sister Dolce. What? Have you been to the Tower of Nine Enigmas? Sister Blood. Yeah, they're having an affair. Haha. That's so funny. Where's Sister Angela? Oh, is this here? Lucaso. Really? Really? Like, there can't be like many other places. Dolce? Never mind. There can't be many other places that I haven't looked into yet. Maybe this way, right? Like through here? Ah. You're disturbing my players. My players. My players? Is there Calabria? It's the other one. Yep. Oh. This guy's gonna escape with guilty, right? Yep. What's his name? Brother Norwoki. What? Where do they get these names anyway? Are we lost? I believe we're lost. The Mystic, she rests in her personal quarters. Pass this door, make right, follow hall, candle in front of door. Right. Oh, hey. Strangers in trench coats, questions on your lips. The god sent me a vision of you last night. You will ask about the 3 keys of Cavadum, and you will accuse me of stealing them. Okay. Okay, so Brother Lysaria was the one that was in here, right? The one that was praying. Hi. so this guy says he was like praying and to speak with the guy at the entrance that I passed by with the black costume. So let's see, would be him there. This is like an endless back and forth, and then maybe it turns out that the keys were actually like someone dropped them or something. I was fast asleep. I remember being woken up by the monks making their way to bed. They sounded like penguins. He's a geologist. Oh. Okay, so we need to speak with the librarian now, right? Or not? So what's our next objective? Find Brother Flammarion, the Tower Librarian. Oh God, again. So where's that tower that everyone's like talking about? It's like this guy? Nope. This hall is closed for evening chant. So much back and forth. Supposed to be finding something called like the tower or something like that, but I'm not seeing any tower shaped ish locations. Maybe it's like climb all the way up until you can't go up anymore. I don't know. Get away from me, people will talk. Hey, maybe it's this guy. Yes, it's this guy. Sir, I'm an herbalist. Why are you showing me 2 handfuls of dirt? Huh. Be a good boy and wash your hands. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. So, did they figure out who... Now more back and forth. It's like, no wonder I've kind of like forgotten about this location. It's like such a pain. It's like I've been doing this area for the last like 35 minutes or so, I want to say, and it's all basically just been one huge back and forth constantly. It's starting to get a bit tiring, to be honest. See, I'm about to fall asleep. No, this is the exit. This is not where I need to be. Yep. So I'm looking for the bug entrance where it led to the that dungeon place. It's not through there. And this side is like the prayer thingy. No, never mind. Got it. Got it. Let's go talk to that guy again. Hi. You what? You connected the two clubs of grid? I see. I'm gonna tell you a little story. So did he steal it after all? Okay. So we're supposed to go speak with his sister Angela again. Oh no. Let's get help from another party member. Oh. Okay. I guess we could do that. So much back and forth. And like, even so, the game isn't like that big-ish. But it's still so annoying when they do this. So I'm gonna go get Democratus, because I also need to use his tractor beam on that thing near where he's wandering. Hi. Yeah. Oh, come on. So he won't let us like swap out and use Democratus. This sucks. So right, what happens when you speak to the other party member? Nope. Don't mind me passing through. That's just a shrunken planet, nothing to see here. It's kind of silly. Wait, what? Am I actually gonna use a planet as a stealth operative? That's unique. Sure. And just to recap, this party member is actually a shrunken down planet, like whole planet population and all. No, we failed. Let's try it again. I did not remember that this is how it was gonna go. See, this is kind of like even harder here because Democratus is like character model is a bit more spherical than the others, and kind of gets in the way of whatever I'm trying to examine. I think I found whatever you were looking for. Felicia, destroy the note containing the location of the items. There's a ridiculous detective on the case. He's clueless, so we've still got time. I'll make sure Brewster doesn't talk. He will be easy to eliminate. All you have to do is make sure that note is destroyed. I mean it, Felicia. Don't fail me. If I found out you've been drinking at the Echo Bar again, not only will I forbid you from joining the Sisterhood, but I will hold all something something. We've unanimously decided to give our planetary navigators some time off from perilous activities. They're still faint from the stand on the ledge. So I guess we need to go to that Echo Bar now. Sure, even more pointless fetch quest things. That's kind of like one of the annoying things of games back in the day. Like a lot of them did this thing where you had like a small amount of like locations and you have to go back and forth over and over and over again, making it very tiresome. Like especially when you've kind of like no longer in your teens and are like a bit more tired. Oh, hi. Burp. Hey cutie, buy a girl a drink? Sure, why not? I'm staying in room 3 of the Somail if you want to drop by later. Kiss me. Sure, okay. Hopefully this is going to be like the last step. Probably not, but eh. It's nice to delude myself that maybe it will be. Like, no joke, we've been doing this section for nearly like an hour now. She's insane! It's like here. Aha! Aha! A kiss. Looky here. Aha. What's that sound? I don't know, but like it's a very weird sound. Oh, hey webcam. 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 Yay. Somehow also reset my settings. Amazing. It's like it. Yeah, I think this is it, rather it. It's like the brightness okay. See, I can't tell at the moment because my PC's gamma is a bit higher up than normal, because as we discussed last time, that's how brightness worked in these old games. It doesn't actually like have a brightness setting, it just alters the global gamma of like the entire PC. So if anything is like a bit too bright, I can't tell, because everything is too bright on my end. At the moment, at least. No, wait. It's the wrong way. Guilty. Nope. I thought it was like one of those like judges from like an hour ago. Flashback. Okay, let's see. Got your keys.
Spare me the jokes about my smell. I just want what's coming to me. Access to the library and a stick of deodorant.
We keep our word here, Detective. Baby fresh or musk.
Ground rules as defined by the scriptures. Ye shall not willfully abuse, deface, destroy, or otherwise disturb the slumber of any book, tome, manuscript, or codex within the library. Ye shall leave all briefcases, bags, leather wine pouches, and electronica larger than a baby goat outside the library walls. Grape juice also shall be expressly forbidden. Lastly, ye shall behave in a manner appropriate to the order of Mysteria and befitting the servant of the gods.
Sure.
Do you smell musk?
That's like some nice editing here. The tech shards, not so much. Jesus. Gross.
Damnation!
What? No.
I've poured through half these books and I'm no closer to discovering the missing link. It's all superstition with no basis in reality. I came here looking for science and I found religion instead. And these infernal bugs are everywhere. One nearly crawled up my goose pipe.
Your what?
You'd think these guys could afford an exterminator.
Wait, what?
Did you see that? Do that again.
Do what? What did I do?
It's the missing element to the Mystech.
Hey, we can now make custom Mystech.
I should have noticed the bugs are attracted to Mystech. Damn me!
What are you talking about?
Not only are we rich, we've now got the full power of Mystech at our greedy little fingertips.
Fetch Democratus and bring that annoying bugger back here. I'll explain everything when you return. And pick up any bugs you find along the way. Okay. So is this finally it? We don't need to do any more, like, stupid fetch quests? Yay. My cup runneth over. Sort of. Yaha. So where's Democratus anyway? Am I supposed to go all the way back to where he's like lounging around like he was before? Like, can a planet even lounge around? Like maybe orbit? Nope. Oh, there we go. Hi. Yo. Yo. And now I can also go get that item that has been bugging me for like the last hour or so. Aha. Yes. Oh shit, you are not skilled enough to tractor this. Well. That sucks. Yep. Also, yeah, he told us to pick up these. Hey, I got a red beetle. Nice. It's empty, right? Yeah. So I think now the idea was to like go find all 7 of the obsidian ones. I don't remember where those were supposed to be. I think you got like a few of them out of chests and stuff. It wasn't like just like bug nests. Well, at any rate, we'll like cross that bridge when we get to it. There we go. Hi. Okay, this is gonna take a while to explain, so both of you be patient and keep an open mind. So yeah, basically what happens is that you can get like you can get like these empty pieces of mistech, which is like empty templates on how you want to make your spells, and you place a bug here, and the color of the bug in the bottom slot determines what kind of spells you get, and the rest of like the hexagon kind of like determines how powerful, I guess, the spell is gonna be. So yeah, let's see. Mods. Nope. That wasn't mods. What was it? Elementor. There we go. So this is it basically. We get to put them in various slots, and then we match the rest with like the colors, and that increases the power and the effect of it. Yes. Makes sense, sort of. However, at this point in time, I think I'm going to be calling it for tonight, and it's only been like a couple of hours, but this section kind of like wore me out, and also it's been a very busy day, unfortunately, as well. So where was like the save point here? No, that was one of those annoying like, oh, there we go. Hi. So I am calling it early for today, even though it's only been like a couple of hours. And I don't think like a lot of people are actually very interested in watching me play through Anachronox. So maybe I'm just gonna do like another one stream tomorrow or on Friday, and then just like pick a different game for next time. I don't know. I mean, we can certainly like keep going if people, you know, actually care to, you know, watch the game a bit more, but probably not. Also, where's my chat? Hello. Oh, my chat preview is not working. Huh. Is Nightbot down or something? That's weird. So it's not showing on the regular overlay there. Okay, that's weird. It's like totally not working anymore for some reason. What the? Yeah, it's not loading. This isn't right. Well, I mean, it's... Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, now it works. I don't know why it kind of like went a bit off there. That's a bit of a weird thing. Right. Well, now it works. Well, anyway, I might just like start something new next time, and if people still don't care much about Anachronox anymore. Oh well, can't do anything about that. Maybe it's just like a boring game and I'm the only person that likes it. Ah dear. Maybe we can like play some Final Fantasy VIII at some point. Or something like that. Or maybe it's just like that it's like Labor Day or something in locally, so that might affect it as well. Oh well. Well, I mean there's like 1 or 2 people in chat still. Hi. So I can probably do like a raid, polite visit to someone else. Like it doesn't matter for much anyway, but you know, people still appreciate it, so that's the main thing, and it like cheers them up a bit, even if it's like less than 2 people. So I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna raid Raiken, who's playing Danganronpa, which is something I'm not gonna watch because I've been also meaning to play that and I do not want to spoil myself on it. Yay. So thanks everyone for tuning in and like staying in chat and stuff. Much appreciated. I will see you around tomorrow, hopefully. Have a very pleasant evening.